Why do you say that when it's on the agenda?
It's on the agenda.
The chair can remove from the agenda.
You have to vote on it.
Does not have to be.
The chair
Does not have
can
to
make
be
a motion. It hasn't been covered by the commission.
We have a legal opinion from our commission attorney.
Do you have that copy with you, please?
Could you show us that? And can you give us a vote on it? It's not fair to the public. We attended this meeting. We have every right as citizens of Woodbury to speak.
Excuse me. Under FOI, the commission can remove or not cover.
The commission can, and the commission hasn't acted on it yet. If what you say is true.
You have moved. There has not been a second.
I haven't.
There has not been a vote.
It does not have to be.
It does have to be.
No.
You don't mention it at the beginning of the meeting and you have people sitting here? That's a crock.
No, it isn't.
It is too.
You don't have the guts to hear the public. That's what your problem is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, sir.
You're alluding to a paper you can't produce. That's what the lawyer said. We've heard that before. We haven't seen any of your papers. The lawyer says, the lawyer says, the lawyer says. It's all
here
afloat.
at every meeting just to speak now?
You know, you can turn your tail and hide any way you want, but you're not going to avoid this issue.
You're out of order.
All right. I move to recess.
Second.
I guess we're going to be here a long time tonight. Can we send out the cots?
Go to
We should have had the press here to see this one. We gave you a break this time. We didn't call for them to attend. But you can be sure next month they will be here.
We'll leave the senior center.
And you better open up the senior center right for the next meeting, because we're going to have people here.
Yeah, we're in recess.
Checked the rules, Bond quoted the rules last month, and he was able to put something on the agenda, not remove it. And I have sent a letter to Connecticut's Freedom of Information Officer, and he has asked me if I want to state a complaint so he can follow up on what you people are doing here. So do you want to do this?
You're not recording it.
Doesn't matter whether you record it, sir. It's what happens in public. You may not have to put it in your meeting minutes, but we'll make sure the public hears about it. Loud and clear. We appreciate what you guys do. My compliments to Commissioner Teets in excusing himself from issues before this commission where there might be a conflict of interest. However, Mr. Clarke, you have sat on this commission and you have a definite conflict of interest when it comes to freedom and spokesmanship of freedom and signs in this town. You're a hypocrite. Great to live in a town where you can't trust your own commissioners to do what's right by the town and the people, and not just the special interests of this town.
All right, we're back in session. I have a letter here dated April 28, 2011, addressed to the town planner. Catherine, you've asked for, and this is from the Commission's attorney, you've asked for our advice regarding the ability of the Zoning Commission to remove or skip items which have been included in the posted agenda for a special meeting. In particular, the agenda for that Commission's recent meeting included privilege of the floor in addition to the application that was to be discussed at the special meeting. Connecticut General Statute Section 1-225D is the statutory provision contained within the Freedom of Information Act which addresses this issue. The statute limits the issues which can be considered by a commission to those which were included in the posted agenda and provides that no other business shall be considered at such meetings by such public agency. The statute, however, does not require that the Commission take up each and every item on the agenda, nor does it prohibit a Commission from removing items from the agenda. Further, although it may be established practice in particular towns, there is no statutory requirement that public comment or privilege of the floor be included in the agenda of any municipal agency or commission. As an aside, the same principles regarding public comment and the removal or omission of items that appear on the agenda apply to regular meetings. The one significant difference is that a commission may vote to add items to the agenda at a regular meeting by a 2/3 vote under Connecticut General Statute Section 1-225C. Please feel free to contact me with any questions or concerns.
You still have to vote on it, sir. You still have to vote on it.
No.
You cannot, by
It
fiat...
doesn't say the chairman can do it.
It doesn't say
The
that.
Chairman can't.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
Barbara Perkinson.
Yep.
The privilege of the floor is not required. You've mentioned two types of meetings there, a special meeting and a regular meeting. Special meetings do not have to have privilege of the floor.
And neither does a regular meeting.
Right, it doesn't, but you have put it on the agenda.
Anything can be taken off the agenda. Anything can be taken off.
That's not the way I interpret what you just read.
Barbara, you are not an attorney, that's why we
And neither are you.
No, but that's why I have the attorney's letter.
Yeah, right. You got the attorney's letter, and we are going to get attorneys to fight this issue all the way through to the
All right.
Supreme Court if we have to, sir.
Anyone who condones this on the commission,
We have
that's
the
dereliction of duty. You're irresponsible to
We
the
have
town
the
that
minutes.
elected you.
To discuss.
It says the commission is to do it. The commission isn't voting. I'd like you to poll the commission, please. Point of order. Poll the commission.
No point of order, you're out of order.
I'm not out of order.
There is no public, there is no...
I question your
Privilege of the
competency in
floor.
even making this decision.
You make, and then you take it up with your attorney. I
Well,
am
we'll take
within-
it up
I
with
am
the Attorney
within-
General.
I am within the legal rights according to our attorney.
Turn tail and run?
Not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
No.
I realize you're not doing anything. You're
There is
hiding.
nothing here that cannot be discussed at another time.
We've waited for hours here to discuss this. You didn't even mention anything about privilege of the floor at the beginning. You're totally
That's
inconsiderate
right.
of the people that have waited.
No.
You knew you were doing this as a deliberate action, and you're refusing to poll the commission.
Read
Let the
that
commission
again.
vote on it. You're not surprised the commission members don't speak up.
We are in recess.
Again?
Doesn't want anything on public record. And you wonder why people think Woodbury is not business friendly. It's ridiculous. You got your little regulations, and you say, we can't, our hands are tied, but you won't even listen to the people when they ask you to change it. Simple change. Since last October, we've been coming to these